Hi everyone, I am hopping on live to do the unboxing, the official unboxing that is, of the Be Kind to Yourself box that I released last week. I only had 25 boxes available and they went really quick. Thank you so much to everybody who partook in this. The feedback that I've gotten so far has been amazing. The unique blends and everything that I included were pretty intentional, and I'm hearing so far that everyone has loved them. I've not heard anything negative at all. And yes, I do want to hear negative if you have it. So with that being said, I have my box in front of me, and I made myself a box. I couldn't help it. So if you got your box, you will notice there was a card inside. And it says, intentional self-care curated just for you. And the idea behind this box really is all about self-care. And a lot of us know self-care comes in many different shapes and sizes. The entire point behind it is that we're taking time for ourselves. And that was really what I wanted to drive home with this box. And on the back side of the card is all the stuff that came in the box. Rather than read the card, I'm just going to open my box for you. And the first thing that I had in there that was on the very top was a affirmation for self-love and clarity. I know a lot of us can be really hard on ourselves, and you know, that's just not okay. We need to take better care of ourselves and tell ourselves loving things. I mean, we may not feel like the most beautiful human beings. I mean, I'm literally in my comfy clothes. I have, you know, my sports shirt on and everything. But you know what? I'm comfortable, I'm happy, and it feels good. And that is important. That's part of that self-care. So the blend that I included in it is called Claire Moore. It was a blend that I intuitively created, I want to say in April. But due to COVID, it didn't get to be released in April. So I held on to it for this box. And the ingredients in it, if you didn't get it, are clary sage, bergamot, and palmarosa, and ylang ylang complete. And it is diluted appropriately for the skin. And it just smells so good. It's so relaxing, and it's slightly floral. It's not overly floral, which a lot of these can be. So that was in this little bag. And there was a little code on the back. That code is good until April 2021. So if you got that code, yay for you. I did include, because I mentioned diffusers, I think it's incredibly important for us to have our own diffusers wherever we may be, whether it's on the go or whatever, because when you're out in the car or you're driving or you're getting ready to go into the grocery store and you're about to put on your mask or whatever it is, it gets a little stressful. I know I get kind of stressed out. And so I included one of these fantastic aluminum inhalers. If you don't know how to use them, message me. I can walk you through that. The other thing I included, let me open this one since I know what it is. The other thing I included was a unique roller ball that accompanies something else within the box. And this one was the Peaceful Intentions Rollon. And this one, I don't believe I put it on the label. It is diluted, which you can see. Metafoam seed oil is the first ingredient on it. It's diluted to 10%. And there are no phototoxic essential oils within this whatsoever. So it's actually pretty safe for the skin. And it's fantastic as a beautiful perfume that you can wear on your wrists or even around your neck. I absolutely fell in love with this blend when I created it, and I have a story behind that I'm going to share too, but that was the roller ball. The other thing I included, and this was a big favorite for a lot of people, was a Hydrosol. And it's not just a sample size Hydrosol, it is a full-size rose Hydrosol. Rose Hydrosol, if you're not familiar with it, is fantastic for maturing skin. It makes a great body spray. It makes a great hair spray. And when I say hairspray, I mean an aromatic hairspray, something that you can use to just make you feel good that stays around your face. So that was included in this box. That was my favorite thing. was that. The other thing that I included that everybody has really liked so far was something that came in this fantastic little 1 ounce tin. It is a skin balm, and I made it with organic tamanu and organic cocoa butter, organic beeswax from a local honey beekeeper guy, and a little bit of sweet orange. And when you smell it, it just smells amazing. You can't actually smell a ton of the orange. It's just barely there, but this is so good on the skin, especially after gardening. And this is my gardening season, so I'm really enjoying that. The other thing I included in the box, which I've had probably a dozen people ask me about, was the essential oil blend. And it is a unique blend just for this box. If the people that got the box really want me to make this available, I will. But I need everyone that got the box to tell me that. And that is the Peaceful Intentions Essential Oil Blend. And for those of you that didn't get the box, just so you know what was in this blend, it's kunzea, sweet orange, sweet marjoram, and black spruce. All really relaxing, tension soothing, heart healing, and just soul touching magical oils. This blend was actually inspired by someone who is a really, really sweet person, and she gave me some feedback on an unscented lotion base that she had gotten from me with 2 of the oils in this blend. And when I was sitting down and blending, this blend just really came together, and it was because of her. I'm not going to name her because I didn't get her permission, but thank you for being the inspiration behind this blend. This blend is totally for you. So I'm really glad you got this box. So that's the blend. And if you haven't gotten to smell it, ask the people who bought the box about it. It's really amazing. The last thing that I included in this, I wasn't sure if I was going to include them or not, but I went ahead and did this anyway, is a bag of Himalayan salts. And the reason why I did this is because you can use Himalayan salts as passive diffusion, especially if you're putting up your Christmas tree early. You can use a little Douglas fir, or if you're really loving that blend that I put inside the box, it makes a wonderful passive diffusion carrier. So that's why the Himalayan salts are put in there. Now, for those of you that aren't into passive diffusion, they work amazing as foot soak salts. You can mix them with some herbs, you can mix them with Epsom, whatever it is that you want to mix them with, you can, or you can just use them by themselves, because goodness knows we're all on our feet way too much nowadays, even though we're supposed to be taking it easy. And these are fantastic for soaking in. So that was what was in the box. I've had a lot of people that unfortunately missed out on the box, and I wish I would have realized that it was going to be such a popular thing, because I probably would have made a few more. But that being said, I have had several people ask me to do a December box. So although I haven't really dug into the blending too deeply yet, I have an idea for the blend. I also am working with a couple other individuals because I want to bring other women business owners into this. Women that understand self-care, women that understand what it is to pour their passion into their work. And so hopefully the next box will have a few self-care inspired items from other women. And if you are interested in it, I still have the sign up page open for when I do decide to, or when I'm able to send out another box. So make sure you're signed up for that. And if you're not, let me know and I will post that link in the comments. For now, I'm going to go get a few things taken care of here because I have to wrangle my kids soon. It's almost the end of our school day here, so it's a little crazy around this time of day. So that's the box. If you guys have questions, I would love to take a few. If not, I get it. But like I said, this blend, the Peaceful Intentions blend, if you purchased the box and you really, really like this blend and you want this blend to stick around, let me know. I can always make it available seasonally for you. but it really was designed just for this box. That being said. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting to peek inside the box. That was it for today. That was my big fun. I hope you guys have a great week and take some time to get off Facebook and to get off of social media and to just really be intentional with yourself and your family this week. There is a lot of crazy going on right now, and I think all of us have hit our point where it's time to really dig into our own self-care, which was another part of the box. So I will see you guys later this week, Wednesday, because I always hop on for Wednesday's Q&A. But unless we don't have any questions, then I will pass that off on to Thursday, just because I think I may take a short social media break myself. All right, have a great week, guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.